the best one-on-one routes in wide receiver versus DB play from week 1 of 2025 season. Man, I'm excited. I know my dog in this. I know A.J. Brown is in this. I know Jets is in this. I know Jamar Chase is in it. And Malik Neighbors is probably starting it off. But anyways, man, go Eagles fly. That's all I got to say. Let's get into this video here. Y'all voted me to get a Saquon jersey. I said Saquon jersey over Jalen Hurts.
He's already jogging at the secondary of the bench. Right, he's just doing a little glance route right here.
Okay, Travis. I didn't see that when I was watching.
Because he got beat up a little bit in New York. Talk about Daniel Jones.
He just burnt him.
Right out the gate, man-to-man coverage, and this is where they're looking.
Oh my gosh!
A big game today. Dobbs is the guy. That matchup.
That was beautiful.
For some reason, he bites on a slant and go, and Geno Smith was rolling out. I mean, that's one of those.
But we talked about
Cortland Sutton, bro.
When Snead
he hella
is
annoying,
in the
man.
game, you see Sutton, with the out and up.
The go-to guy all day has been Smith legit, but watch, he sells the out, up, and just that double move. Ball's put on the money.
Stood out in our chat. With
DK did a route.
He mentioned meetings this year.
I was about to say, Sauce, come on, be serious.
He sends out the big package.
Quentin Williams. I said Quentin Williams.
Well, they are just as happy
Jahan Dotson
getting the opportunity.
Oh my God. Bro, he better than y'all starting receiver. State that. Jahan Dotson is that guy. He is the best of all. He is better than your whole team. He might be a third string, but he better than your wide receiver one.
Marvin Harrison finds that spot. Ike Adams slips.
I mean, this is where Drake.
Oh, Diggs got locked up on that one.
Nice job on the
It's because he fell though.
Justin Jefferson as they put him in motion.
Oh yeah, Jets.
Tyree Stevenson trying to keep up with them and just lay it out there.
The crisp, like the thing about Jets, he don't even be running full speed. He do it crispy. He do it better than your best receiver.
Which is what he's able to do.
Marvin Harrison flexed those new muscles. This is the matchup. Kool-Aid versus Marvin Harrison. And they're just hand fighting. That's legal. Look at him track the ball.
Well, you can see just
Brock
a
Bowers.
lapse in coverage.
All he did was, hey, Brock
You see
Bowers
Marcus Jones, not sure, based on his coverage against Booty.
Who was
The
that?
Patriots, their defense, they went to more of a tight man-to-man coverage. I know
Booty
that
got
looks like
locked
man,
up.
but the Raiders.
This is an outstanding job. A tight split.
Douglas again?
And then
Yo,
take the roof
he
off
was
on a
torching them
push
the
shot.
entire
You
game.
just would have called it what it was. Smacked him in the face, like you said.
Ooh.
Yeah, so he catches him with that right hand, and just a really nice. We used to call that a shake 7. So you sell the poke.
Dog, what happened to Tariq Woolen back in the day? Back in 2021, I don't remember when he got drafted. He was a dog. He was strapping up with a 98 speed. What happened?
Post. Just let's take a look going down.
What happened?
Great job by him getting up.
All right, man, say, bro. He's
so
fried.
patient.
Remember we were talking about the battle they had down the field.
That's
Look
live.
at that.
That's live.
It wasn't even
Nick Wiggins.
Started, and Wiggins is.
That's live.
What a move on the outside by CD Lamb. Almost nobody can stay with.
Can we please trade Adoree Jackson and get D Slake back? I'll do anything. D Slake, I'll do anything, bro. I will DM you right now and send you a whole paragraph. We need you back. Bro, D Slake, please. We need D Slake or CJ Gardner, bro. One of them. Because the way Adoree Jackson is looking, it's looking like we about to have a long year, bro.
And not does on this play is he has contact with
Who was that?
Joe Flacco, eye contact
Oh,
right there.
shoot.
He sees him start to sprint.
Okay,
to sprint
Finn
out to the
Jr.
right, and he just
He mad
this
big.
play.
Malik
Decent
Neighbors.
route, getting off coverage here on Amos, the rookie, and then high points it.
This is really
Some
well
stuff
done.
he can't.
And we've seen both guys, match.
Hold on, he locking up Chase?
Better positioning by Greg Newsome on this one.
That was good
He hits
defense,
Super
Greg
Bowl
Newsome. I ain't
Chase,
gonna
and hits
lie.
him. He's got his hand in there, but you got to
That
have
was
your
good
guys
D.
make their plays.
Austin really,
Brock Bowers.
he's done a nice job in coverage. He's only allowed.
Again, you give it up to Arthur Smith. A little play action. Calvin Austin just slipped.
He just beat him off
Brandon
of speed.
Stevens there.
For a first.
Yeah,
Malik
I love
Neighbors
the
again?
route. I mean, incredible, but hopefully we can see this replay.
Bro,
You can see it too.
he
Working
just
on the
nice,
fly
bro.
Here. He's had a few challenges here early, and
One game we've been talking about. We're going to establish
Garrett,
that. And
chill,
then
bro.
he
You ain't do that on
goes
Ramsey,
over
bro.
the top to his newly paid wide receiver, Garrett Wilson.
That's a first down for the
Devontae.
Rams at the 48.
You can't guard Devontae. I'm sorry.
Big third down conversion for the Rams as they're trying to get.
And watch the speedy Trey Tucker in the slot run
He
right
gone.
by.
TD.
Into the pocket, working on Phillips.
Let's be honest. Debo not doing no routes. He just ran a curve route. He did an obtuse angle. He didn't do nothing serious. Come on, let's be real. I could run that route, Debo.
This is going to be kind of even on both sides of the ball. I'm
Jerry
glad the
Jeudy.
officials letting them play like.
Oh, he got locked up.
You can see, if anything, it might have been a little offensive.
Really nice job by J.C. Horn, kind of hiding out.
Yeah, he just one-handed out.
We'll show you the catch on the outside, but Joe Burrow in the pocket.
Ooh,
the
T.
pocket
Wiggs.
is collapsing around him, and he
That was
stands
a
in there
good
and
run.
throws.
Somehow he's laying on the ground and ends up with it.
Dang, Debo. Debo was getting locked up like that.
Season and
I mean, I said Debo.
stories
DK.
that are written in the paper and the magazines.
Good catch.
Let's see. And that's what you talked about, Andrew. There's the adjustment. Ball in hand, 1 down. 2 down. Absolutely.
Beautiful.
And here's the thing. Everyone's talking about Daniel Jones.
So often, but this time they miss.
Oh, yeah, McLaurin. Oh, my gosh, McLaurin.
The free agent.
Yo, that's what happened when he overthrew him. Oh, my God.
Look at how he gets Davis to jump into the inside. Davis's eyes in the backfield.
Carlton Davis.
That's just a big-time double move there by Ricky
This
Pearsall.
man, Woolen just... Woolen.
Now, if you're San Francisco, live continue.
It's like you can't guard him at all, Woolen. It's impossible for you to guard or something. Like, what happened?
Yeah, that's just man coverage. Igbagini,
Good catch.
Igbenogany, excuse me, always pretty good coverage, but also a little bit of an underthrow. A lot of more
That boy Neighbors got. Oh,
Let's
never
run
mind.
deep.
He got the best one
Pickens
right there.
is he extends his arms to make catches. If he did not hear, he would have.
Can I sign a penitentian to like get Adoree Jackson out of here? Like he the only one that's getting fried.
Had that ball stripped.
They were going for Higgins. Durant was right there to pick it up. And then reveal every turnover.
Incredible catch. I think he barely out. Look at this. Let's see. 1 in for sure. 2.
Ain't count though.
His feet were in, but
Ain't count. That ain't count.
his tutties.
Absolutely
just hit
not. That did not count. No.
First. Are they high on this kid? Look at this. I mean, his catch radius, that shows off his skill level. I was watching some of the plays, some of the catches he made. It's impressive. They're going to get him time. He just missed a little too much time. So his first NFL catch.
Christian Benford has just done this since the beginning. When he came in at 22 as a 6th-round pick.
Yo, he holding.
Never believed the impact that he would have at the cornerback position.
He held Bateman the entire time.
Deep throws. Here's one. The deep corner route has to be a
Thornton.
perfect throw.
Thornton.
Up over the top. Nice extension.
That's it. Those contested throws, those balls on the
man
sideline
D-Hop.
in the end zone. He could end up being the difference.
Touchdown flagged for 15 after. So it's just going to be a deep cross, but you're going to see an all-out pressure. It's man-to-man, no safety help on the back.
Beautiful.
End. Great crossover route by Johnston.
Play got a little interesting right about
Locked.
there.
Locked.
I think they were
Locked.
sort of pushing
Locked.
almost equally,
Locked.
and
That's what Quinyon Mitchell do. He lock up the Cowboys. Bro, Quinyon Mitchell is a dog, bro. Why you think he could, bro, he's the best rookie to come out last year, bro. Quinyon Mitchell might be the best corner of all time. I ain't gonna lie. He might be the best Eagle corner of all time, the way he on it. Bro, him and Cooper DeJean, it's scary. It's, the only problem is Adoree Jackson.
officials probably saw the same thing, so no call.
No, you got locked up, George Pickens. George Pickens was out of the game.
Chicago shorthanded with, and then the pass to the outside to
DJ Moore.
This route is exceptional. And the confidence in which Caleb Williams
He killed him. He bit too much. He bit too much.
And Zay Flowers, who became Baltimore's first Pro Bowler ever in the 29 years of up, as if he's blocking, a little hesitation, and then he's going to leap down the sideline. They get the sell.
All he did was run straight.
Easy throw.
All he did was run straight. He was wide open.
I mean, they've been able to make some plays when they've had the opportunities. The Bears have failed to
Adam
capitalize.
Thielen, there you go, dog.
And make a diving catch. That is tremendous. That guy has done so much catching the ball.
Shakir?
Yards after the catch, but you can tell Josh Allen just crushed trusts him in a way he doesn't really anybody
Hey,
else.
Jair.
In the middle, watch the move in front of his face.
Clamps. That's Zach Bond. We don't do that, bro. We don't do that route running jump over here, bro. We get that just clamped up.
Never seen anybody blitz from, and he had absolutely no chance. The other safety comes running over the top, Taylor Rapp, and left.
And Sean McDermott was telling us about Coleman when we visited with him on Friday. Maybe the guy who was the most on the team. He really had a plan when he left here. He was not up here during the offseason, but they kept getting videos of him. Kirk, those guys know each other. But you're going to see a little out route here by McConkey. Grabs the corner.
McConkey
on the back end.
McConkey got all the attention because he killed him.
He gets by.
He fried him.
His defender over there.
He stupid. Come
his
here.
Reach. Nice hesitation. Great route runner.
McConkey.
He had that drop early on the third down. The easy throw on the stop.
One thing about Marquise Brown, he don't got no good release, bro. He don't have no good release. I know because on Madden, his release is trash. His speed is crazy, but his release is trash.
To bring up a fourth down, and Mahomes and the Chiefs are sticking out there as Dante Jackson with the excellent stuff.
Dante Jackson hella fast. Now, if you want to talk about a fast person.
Ferguson, terrific full one-handed grab there. Was better with the play action than the Chargers last year. See the tight end sneak out, running the corner route. Flatten it underneath the corner on the outside, and another
ball is a yard and a half or so short.
Yeah, AJ.
The opportunity.
Yeah, AJ. Oh, easy. You lucky AJ, bro. If AJ was in the game plan, he would have had 2,000 yards in one game. I guarantee you.
Those two guys know each other really well. One-step slice route, bring the blitz to the left-hand side. Great pickup, just a one-on-one.
Good pass.
Way too soft for that.
Doesn't see Odunze on the post. And once they take
his name, bro, for your last name to be Doomsday, that's hard, dog.
You're going to see that.
That's hard. You got to be nice.
Moore comes off the ball. He gets jammed up a little bit, so the timing is off.
Good catch.
And Caleb then in the pump.
So many times you get in these little tight formations, and they get confused as to whose man it is.
Zay Flowers.
And remember this, when you're in your home state.
Missed a corner route when he had a big window in that zone coverage, but Isaiah Rodgers, this is a pretty tight between he and the safety. That ball has to be perfect, which it was. I mean, he's fit.
Go for two again as Jones is on the receiving end.
Yeah, Noah Sewell.
They showing no, we said wide receiver, not running back.
He's forced to try to run with him one-on-one. He's anticipating a quick out
of 7 yards.
A really nice route here by Zacchaeus as he comes in motion and then pivots back.
What is that, Zacchaeus Pascal?
Separation then off the line of scrimmage.
Oh, never mind.
That's thrown on the money.
I'm going to say that you've got choices to make everywhere here. Your defense hasn't exactly been stopping the Buffalo Bills either.
Game.
Jackson, and it was a big one. A little bit of a
time
throw. CD.
Get that weak junk out of here, bro.
Do successfully a season ago.
That was the best play Adoree Jackson did, bro.
Get out, turn his body, and watch CD come back inside. Right down the middle of the field, and it looked like it was thrown to Hamilton when he threw it. And if Kyle had broken up just a little bit, he might
have been out of the end zone. That's right. Yeah, that's the key, because otherwise it doesn't much matter, but he's going to have to boom one.
I mean, all he did was push him and get open.
Working out of the inside, in the slot, it's just a little wheel route. Look, he sells like he's going to the flat and then turns it up the sideline for the young corner green. Smith-Njigba catches this ball, but every day they talk play his
that boy JSN, bro. Dang, bro.
Three and a first down.
Oh my God.
Something Chris Shula during the week about him.
It's like Devontae. Everybody know Devontae release is like top 3 of all time, top 2, bro. When he get to the break into the release, bro, it's so crispy, it's so smooth, bro.
Devontae Adams, because a year
it's
ago,
like poetry in motion, man.
Excellent time in the pocket, allowing Stafford to set up in there. You get a couple of runs early on, and you get the play action in the middle. He's going to just run up and run a dig. You'll see Adams.
You got Cooper and Adams. Imagine you had Cooper Kupp too.
Watch the timing of it. As soon as he comes out of the throw,
Wicks is right here. He's going to set a pick, and you're going to see Reed come right outside. You know it's man-to-man, so all you got to do is make Arnold bubble around and take the wrong angle.
Yeah, read too fast, bro.
Pearsall doesn't even
I
have
better
his
not see
head
another
turned
play on
around
one.
yet, and this ball's already 10 yards in the air, and that's what allows that ball to get up and down. And you see him, he's the flat defender, but he gets just enough depth to get his hand on that ball because he's got Jackson Smith-Njigba open. But it's that deflection.
Smith McNuggets, bro.
Riley Moss, again, absolutely no panic. Watch him, he gets beat, he gets turned. No panic, fights through the push-off. Watch the sticky coverage, even from off coverage here.
Hey.
His eyes, his technique,
Clamps.
the way he can plant, hustle all the way across the field. But Kerry Colbert, the receiver coach, is going to be happy about this too.
He ate that and kept going.
In fact, the Texans ended up with the recovery. But my goodness, that was close. Right on the fringe, right of a complete 1, 2, and there D'Amico
TJ Parkinson.
I think that's the challenge flag. So, well, it's the backside. You got
the fake. He open. I seen him. I seen him open. Beautiful.
Great job. And you see Goff went through everybody multiple times.
Killed him.
Condensed formation or condensed area of the field right here. Yeah, when the ball came out of Purdy's hand, I thought it was a touchdown. Floated a little bit on him, and that's all Woolen needed to get that left hand.
Woolen got that big old wingspan too. Don't forget, bro.
Pat Surtain, you're going to get your fair share of opportunities to make plays on the football. And you got to be a little off in your head to play this game in general. You got to be
Did that count?
You're going to see him work on Walker Wong, move around.
Sam
and that's
Laporta.
where the vision, the eyes are on the quarterback.
All over the yard. And he looks like he can do it from anywhere on the diamond. And look at the rally right here.
How you fall from that, bro?
Stop and start.
By Smith-Njigba, I think Sam Darnold just got rid of this ball a little too soon. You see, he tries to get him on the out and up, the little wheel. Sam Darnold had a really clean, so they tried to win the handoff. That put him in second.
Sam Darnold, he sold on that.
Look how deep these safeties
Yo,
are.
Smith-Njigba is killing them. Bro, they cannot guard him. I ain't gonna lie, that's why he need to go to the Eagles, because like the way he balling, we can give you a good contract.
Right in the slot, and if you're Stafford, having Adams match up on the linebacker, you're going to take that every picks up 24 on first down.
What up?
Well, they catch him in a cover 2. The corner sits tight. So there's a window.
I feel bad. Tank Dell not coming back until next season.
This trade. Quarterbacks throw interceptions. When someone gets around them and disrupts it, is that? Well, you mentioned Kittle has been the Seahawks killer over the year. Over the years, just a really nice design.
It's like he averages, I think he averages a touchdown on the Seahawks too. That's the crazy thing about it.
Former Iowa Hawkeye, he knows how to play those quick out routes. He knows offenses are looking to dot the ball on the sidelines to get out of bounds quickly and save time. And they love his raw talent and ability coming out of Stanford. He's a willing blocker.
They ain't passing the tire lock in all game, bro.
Play action, deep out.
Drag
that left foot.
Yep, and that's why they're trying to get up and snap the ball. Would have really come. Watch, you're going to see Kraft come right in here and be wide open. Right there, he could have had an easy pitch and catch. Ball's just 1 inch too high.
Oh,
He 34 yards. They're going to pressure from the left side. That opens up a huge window.
Beautiful. That boy Reed is too
great protection that time. That allows Stroud to work the field and find Higgins. You know what I like best about that? After Higgins catches the ball.
And rookie year, all 17 games, he played outside corner. So he's no stranger to going up and high pointing a football like this.
On third down by quarterback Matthew Stafford. Great wrap route by Nakua. Watch underneath. All of a sudden you get the reaction of the underneath defender.
We have 2 safeties wide. Go to the middle. And right here, you'll see you're going to go ahead and get right up inside there. And what a throw.
Man, where my team at, bro? They showing everybody else.
Just a quick throw to the outside to Nakua, who's lined up in the slot.
We get it, bro. But they can't beat the Eagles, can they?
Here's another man-to-man. See how they line up right next to him? You've got to go win your matchups before the pressure gets
that release
to
was,
the quarterback.
He killed him. He couldn't guard him from the start. He could not guard him from the start.
About growth from year 1 to year 2.
We've
Oh,
seen
yeah. Oh, yeah.
two
Portland.
rollouts
Sutton.
to the left. They're breaking some. Johnson had it in his hands. Look
Good
at the
block.
placement, Ross. You asked for that.
Good
Spencer,
catch.
as he's coming down.
Look at that
Of
dime.
course, finishes to
Out here at the Dome.
Oh, he
play
broke
by
it up.
Harrison here. I wanted to fade. They run the man beater, the mesh route. This is designed for him. This is designed for him to get involved. Out on the perimeter with Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
On top of him, looking back, that's beautiful.
Why are you mentioning Kool-Aid?
This is what they were
Debo.
expecting when they traded for him to become the
Play here in the fourth quarter.
Well, this is Kool-Aid versus the #1 target for the Cardinals.
Why are we calling him Kool-Aid?
Put his hands on him.
down the field. Just hasn't been the crispest of throws. Neighbors on Amos, the rookie, kind of gets both hands on it.
Fast receivers.
Neighbors
and you
could have
gotta
caught
respect that speed. I've covered Rashid Shaheed, and when he is running full speed, I would be Max Belton.
Working on fly, which is a
Who was more? Beautiful. Beautiful.
just on a simple outcut.
Debo,
on
you can't
fly.
run no routes. I'm sorry.
The ball's a little bit inside. On a double post. Ertz on one,
Hey.
and then Brown on the other. We call
Lock.
that topper. 2 posts.
Think of the Steelers offense and you think of DK Metcalf going up and bossing somebody, you don't necessarily.
Drake May putting this ball where only Douglas could get to it. Officials confirming that he did have control, clearly inbounds. Touchdown, New England.
The chemistry. Watch number 9, Booty. And
Booty
in
was
zone
killing them,
coverage,
bro, but he
Drake
was
May
getting locked up
leads
in the
him away
beginning.
from the linebacker who was dropped. Look at Malcolm. I believe that's Malcolm Kuntz on the edge. And then he's supposed to drop in coverage. They line up Max Crosby to the other
Okay.
side. Kuntz, he falls down, and Drake May, he easily spots.
Pretty sight if you're a Saints fan. Chris Olave's back on the field. He is silky smooth in his routes. Working
Good
on Max
catch,
Melton
Chris
there.
Olave.
Same page, obviously. College teammates, Garrett Wilson's just going to run a little quick out.
Hey.
Fields puts the ball on it, maybe a little bit behind.
Yeah, get everybody involved. You have 2 rookies with tremendous physical talents. Dante Thornton.
In the NFL the last 2 years, you see the motion there, the easy matchup. They got to play him closer today. This guy's going to probably lead the team in targets.
And how about that right off the bat?
And it, you know, with a huge play here, Kevin mentioned how big this is right there. And what can't
Good
Taylor,
catch.
you got to move your.
Yeah, Kyle Pitts.
I ain't get to watch that game. Yeah, I
You see the size. You see the
bro,
ability,
he
stiff
tried to
arm,
stiff arm him and it didn't even
around
work.
Dennis.
Bro, I've never seen that before. When you try to stiff arm somebody and they just go completely AWOL, it didn't work.
There's a Luka on the outside. Mike Evans takes up Jesse
catch.
Davis' safety. He bites on
That ball out. One-on-one down here on the bottom of your screen.
Now, McMillan was frying.
Outside
McMillan was
coverage.
frying.
Right here, pull.
Yeah, really nice job.
He should have caught that, though.
Get your running back split out into that slot. We've talked a little bit with Chase Brown on the opposite side being able to do that, but there's different.
Receiving duo is out there.
Well, I don't know what's in the water at LSU, but it's something special when it comes to receivers. Thomas last year.
Man, them
87
LSU
catches.
receivers is Hall of
one
Famers.
with Jamel Dean.
Bound to be.
Talked about his body control. You see how he bodies him out. If he's gonna spin and body out, Antoine Winfield Jr. I think he's the only one that recognized that there's a possibility they can take a shot. Plays right through the hands of Casey Washington.
That man is a
Just on a
dog.
double move, the out and up, and
One.
just can't quite get that second foot inbounds. And that's a throw that Bryce Young wishes he had. Push it back inside.
There's a big arm of Michael Penix, Ray McLeod, the best route runner for the Falcons. And you see how Michael Penix zipped that.
Middle of the field, you're clearing this out, and this guy coming on a deep in-cutting route. It's, you know, a day 1 7-step installation, starting with great protection. De'Ami Brown and the accurate.
There's Kadero Hodge, he's running a go route. Jamel Dean.
Who was that?
Smartly just plays off. No contact constitutes.
He took him straight out the
Watch
play.
He makes this catch. There's 2 guys on his
Oh, yeah.
outside, and
Oh,
how
yeah.
he puts
Ooh.
the brakes on
Get off
right
me.
away.
Get off me.
Brooks
Get off
actually
me.
falls down trying to make the tackle. Then he runs through Dotson's tackle after that. This is a tight end who's moving like a running.
This
Okay.
is a little quick route here. Then he's going to loop around, and
That's Hunter Renfrow.
set up perfectly. Watch Hunter Renfrow find himself.
himself some time, wide open, just an
He still got.
ball.
Come on,
And
Hunter.
Lewis just gets there in time, right as the ball arrives. Yeah, they're just playing a little zone coverage right here. So he is a flat defender sitting out here. Look at him. Flat, turn it back into the inside. They can't get.
Dang, Travis Hunter, you got killed your first corner play.
Obviously, we're just trying to get Thomas in the slot right there. You're trying to get him on the out route. A little combination. Hunter taking the coverage off, and it's just really, really nicely covered.
Evans had a step on A.J. Terrell.
Okay, Mike.
Got away with a nice little push off. Nothing wrong there. And
he could have caught it. He could have caught it.
Job snagging that, and then this right down the seam. Murray with a big hit, perfect time.
Dang, Hunter Whitfield. You got like 3 drops.
Unfortunately, he's got that toe.
I didn't know you was dropping the ball like that. I would have took you off my team. I guarantee you that.
Just a nice release off the line of scrimmage right there.
Jerry.
A nice easy throw catch. Again, another big throw by Joe Burrow. A big cushion on the outside. Kind of interesting to see that soft with that distance to go.
The Bengals defense is still
One of those
trash.
big guys does a lot in the run game, so nice to see him getting an opportunity in the pass game. He's running in. He knows he's going to take that shot. And almost the exact play design. And really the same coverage. You press outside a little bit, you're open, and here comes the safety. And I think that was great to see him just kind of bouncing back after that season last year. I mean, he's off to a good start there middle of the year, and then that injury keeps him out of the line.
What happened to People Jones?
Mecca Buka. Baker Mayfield trying to get him involved. He had the touchdown reception in the first half. I don't know, Kenny. It looks like he had possession. He's holding on. He's holding on. The knee is down.
Well, that was what I thought initially.
Yeah.
And now Raheem Morris will challenge. I thought that he made the catch and then the knee hit.
Right.
Before the ball came out.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, the knees hit.
Takes 2 steps, goes down. When his knee touches, he is possessing the football. It looks like a completion.
Yeah, that is a
Got
completion.
a lot
I
of
ain't gonna
guys
lie.
on this defensive side of the ball. We're starting to see the athleticism show up. He's one of those guys.
Picks up 14 yards on this play.
And Ray McLeod is another person who's made the most of his opportunities.
Oh, yeah. Come here.
Those intermediate.
Oh my gosh.
And we know that's going to be there. Baker Mayfield knows that's going to be there.
Yeah, that's Mike Evans.
Watts read that beautifully. He jumped it so well that he actually had to turn back.
Caution, don't you? Because Jason, this is lined up for Charvarius.
Tyreek Hill got a reception?
And instead he's like, no, gotta be careful with that. Because Cheetah can make a move and go. Charvarius Ward approached him perfectly and got him on the ground. Temerity to go across the middle. There is space there, isn't there?
And that's exactly where Tua wants to go. And Zaire
Bro, where's Jalen Watson?
Inside out as he's going.
I haven't heard anything about Jalen Watson in a while.
He's able to slip it.
I said Jalen Watson, Jalen Waddle.
What do you think?
That's closing. And you hear the fans going nuts. And the reason why is Minka does get his feet.
Is going on because here comes Jamar Chase into the flat. This is into that area right there. I'm going to let that chase go, but then I'm going to have to chase this chase. I think I'm going to air.
29-yard difference between the potential sack.
Come on, Drake London. Boom. Killed him. Terrible pass.
Times he's just going to run a drift back inside, one-on-one, but he didn't get his head around in the preseason. Look at his head snap right there. Ball delivered off.
Mike Gesicki right here. Remember, he's a tight end, but really a wide receiver by.
Nah, he really is a wide receiver, in my opinion. The way he be getting open, it's like poetry in motion.
And Diablo almost has an interception. That is a nice job there, Sterling Shepard.
Now that was clean. That was clean.
We had a great time.
I mentioned this a little bit before. It's important to get your guys going early on in the game, and a nice easy completion to Tyreek Hill right there. It gets his juices flowing and roll for the Miami Dolphins, and this right here is a good job by him. In the red zone, you always hear DB coaches and different people say, hey, he gets away with a little tug there, but you always say
he's holding, yeah.
Right here, down
he was holding heavy.
Excellent up front. Has plenty of time to let this develop on a little stick knot.
Hey, man. Just know the Eagles had the best one. further ado, I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications. I love y'all. We out. Peace.